Hey everyone, we are back with more World of Warcraft. We are in Bastion in the Temple of Purity. We were discussing that all the spirits and those former lives we've run into have all been Azeroth's denizens. So the Shadowlands claims to accept souls from like everywhere. So it's a little, I don't know if I would say it's lazy on Blizzard's part to not include and take this chance to include anything else, but it's a little surprising that they didn't take that chance. Or maybe these are just the races that exist everywhere.
You know how to find us.
Uther!
Help you?
The disciple appears to be in deep in thought. He does not look at you. You better seek another disciple, aspirant. I cannot help you. Pretty aspirant, I find you.
Is long and twisted. Come, I would have words with Iridia.
You would have words with
What
her.
you just saw, I am not alone in my malcontent. Just look at the state of this temple. All these aspirants, their anguish. I cannot bear the sight of this suffering. Ah! Even my own doubts grow. I must report to the Temple of Loyalty. No, I am still needed here. I must endure. Iridia, she can help me. She will not let me fall. Is something bothering you, aspirant? What is this? Feeling? No!
Touch of death.
Oh, I was just thinking. She can save me! She can save me!
I think she can say.
No.
Disciple, what is wrong?
You bear
Lay
witness
your
to the most
burdens at
unusual
my feet.
circumstances, Mortal. Please do not let it trouble you. You have need of all those of sound mind in these dark times. I saw Uther speaking to disciple Nicolon. Uther. That name does seem familiar. Perhaps the aspirant that Devos took under her wing? How curious that you recognized him. It must be notable because he is from your world.
Our temple can bring you peace.
Well, that means there's different worlds.
Yep.
Thank you for bringing him to me, Blood Elves. He is in a worse state than any of us might have guessed. This disciple, such emotion. Rudia stares at Nicolon for a long moment. Rarely do Ascended require such rigorous cleansing, but I cannot deny what is readily apparent. This disciple will fall if I do not intervene. There is no time to lose. Come, I will instruct you. I only hope we are not too late.
All burdens ease with time. Pelagos, mind the stewards. Aspirant, come with me. We will put this disciple's pain to rest.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, like there's a lot of mention of other worlds across Shadowlands, but you ever see any like passing reference to past life being of people from Azeroth? Unless, of course, those races all
We will
exist
begin
around the
when
universe.
you are ready.
We haven't seen any pandas.
We have not seen any pandas because they don't go here.
You have my ear.
Appears to be phased. Okay.
Yeah. Such an intense cleansing may require combat expertise. Are you prepared to aid me? Why is Pelagos excluded like this? He is more fragile than most when it comes to cleansing. I would not want him to lose his way. What we are about to do can be very unpleasant to witness. I very much get the sense that you can handle the occasional dramatic event. I see. Okay. Yes,
Go in
Iridia.
service. You know the ritual, disciple. Open your mind. Let the Vesper cleanse it.
I will. Why does it hurt?
Remain calm. Trust in the process.
It is the process that grinds our aspirants into dust. How can I trust it?
There is only one path for you, disciple. That is forward, through this pain.
How can you endure this? How can you watch them suffer, unmoved?
Our faith binds us all. This is the path we were chosen to walk.
We will all fall. All of us. That is where the path leads. I cannot save them. I cannot even save myself.
Nikolon.
The disciple breathes heavily. I am. You well?
If this is truly the only way, then I will find another.
I cannot help you now. Perhaps the Temple of Loyalty can.
It is already too late. They are coming,
Knowing already.
and I will stand among them.
What troubles you?
Alright, I'm ready.
I do not understand. Stand among Iridia's eyes widen. No, that is impossible. What is it? What is wrong?
Nothing.
Iridia! The wards! They've...
Forsworn! The temple is ours!
I know that voice. No, this cannot be.
Iridia grips her hammer
Lay
with
your
pale knuckles.
burdens at
How?
my
How are
feet.
they so numerous?
All burdens
All
ease
those
with
vulnerable
time.
aspirants, all the ascended we've sent to the Temple of Loyalty. Is this what became of them? They must have been driven mad to attack this temple. We are not their enemy. We were only... Iridia falls silent as she stares out over the temple. A single tear drips down her cheek. The bells, that sound. Their song has been twisted. If their dire toll continues, we will all succumb. Iridia presses her hammer into your hands. Find the great vespers within the temple and strike them with my hammer. May the mallet's tonal purity restore their true voices. I will listen for their clarion call and meet you near the bridge. Go swiftly. Nikolan was not alone. Iridia stares grimly out over the temple grounds. Long have I toiled over the aspirants in my care. Long have I tended to this temple under my paragon. To know that so many have fallen alone is a blow. But this wanton destruction, it will not stand. You will be my hand, Blood Elves. Go forth, end them, all of them. My duty demands that I attend to those that remain. I will find you near the bridge when the way is clear.
Our temple can bring you peace.
Sure.
Dude, what's it like to be Tiamat? Go.
I don't know.
What, you don't know what it's like to be yourself?
Usually kind of boring.
You like often just crack your pants while people are watching?
No?
Oh, okay, just not while people are watching. Gotcha.
No, just not at all.
Oh, you just said.
I didn't say.
You did not say either, right? But I think it's safe to assume that we probably... Yeah, why are all the good guys in this place shit? You're not a single one of them able to fight back against these people.
Over here.
Oh, I'm going over here, so I'm over there, I guess.
Sure.
So they gave you a bunch of new abilities to use, and the only one I found any like way to fit into what I was doing before is execute.
There were mobs to kill and owls to save. I read this article where this person hated the Kyrians so much that, man, it's so hard to turn around. Anyway, they spent this whole time, like, just saving the owls instead of killing these things. They said that it took some corpse runs.
Interesting. Did they say why they hated the Kyrians so much?
Well, yeah. Because they're getting rid of people's memories.
That's just how they do it in the Shadowlands. Ringing the bell. Bell rung.
I wanna fuck Magni.
A scene!
Ding dong. Hello.
As long as they never get rid of the most important memory. Exactly the same.
What?
He did. As long as they don't get rid of the most important memory, and then he did the explanation of Agni. Alright, let's head down.
Damn it.
Their bell. She says "God damn it," but she actually really enjoys the fact that she gets all that attention,
No.
even if that attention directed to her desire to fuck Magni.
I
did the
don't
same.
want to.
I like how intrigued like me fighting things.
Because I'm running over here. You said you were going to the bell.
Yeah, but we could find things along the way.
Nope. Plus, there's the thing here.
The scroll's runes shift and change as you attempt to read it. At first glance, it appears illegible. Similar scrolls have appeared all over the Temple of Purity. Video will be interested in these.
My fellow Kyrian, hear me now. Too long have we struggled under the tyranny of erasure.
Have we gotten to the end of the story yet where we find out Sylvanas is actually your father?
Over and over again, we are told that we must give all we are to serve a greater purpose. The Forsworn would have you keep your memories, your attachments. We are here to liberate you, to offer another path. Join us and be embraced. Resist, and you will be swept aside.
My favorite part of this. Like, join us and you will be embraced. Resist and you will be swept aside. It's like, but you just said you come to offer us another path. That's not an offer. That's a do it or you die.
A new order has come. We must all decide where we stand.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's not an offer. You see, they're like, we offer you another path. Okay, I don't want to take that path. Okay, then you die. That's not really an offer. That's just a okay, die. Also, what's the point of all these fucking centurions they got around this place if they're all useless? Like, not a single one is alive.
Maybe it's because of the anima shortage. I don't know.
I'm thinking so two-dimensionally. I don't know. I think I'm thinking that's thinking beyond two-dimensional.
What?
Two-dimensionally would be just accepting that way it's placed. Why is this shortage of anima in the Shadowlands? Because all the souls that would normally generate the anima are being funneled into the maw.
They can't leave.
And the jailer is binding them there.
I really need to buy a new mouse. Holy shit.
The thing is, though, we actually found out recently that the jailer is not the true evil in the maw.
Oh shit.
It's actually Wintrig.
When we finished that quest, it said temple cleansed, but cleansed was in quotes.
True.
Oh. Too late to do that
You
quest.
have my ear.
Well, we already read that beat thing. I can hear their song once more. It's a boon on my mind, but the loudest voice remains. We must silence it before it destroys all that we hold dear. Hold on. Windwalker specialization.
Go in service.
Oh, well, whatever. Some stains must be scoured away.
All burdens
We must
ease
defend the
with
temple,
time.
Luminol. These words, this voice. How do I know this voice?
Our temple can bring you
My
peace
heart is filled
if
with
you
dread.
let.
If it truly is Lasonia who leads them now, no. What is important is that we restore the great Vespers. So long as their mighty voices are corrupted, all who hear them will suffer as this temple does. It is only a matter of time before all of Bastion succumbs. They will no doubt try to stop you. I will hold their leader's attention as long as I can. If I do not survive, my disciple will see you safely from this place. Go in service.
What?
Stand aside. I would have words with your
What?
leader.
We will allow you to pass unharmed. For now.
Clea, take the others to safety. Go!
Alright, so why did you hear the Chocobo? Because I have an add-on that whenever I ride a squawker, it plays the Chocobo music. From FF 1, 4, 12, and 13. I wanted to play Crazy Chocobo. Also, I tried adding Into the Fray to my spam filter in MSBT, but it doesn't.
That. Oh, Into the Fray? Where's...
Because capitalize the F in
maybe. What's Into the Fray?
it gives me plus a 2% haste whenever this I'm not moving. Talent. Right. You gain 2% haste for each enemy or ally within 10 yards, up to 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you should be able to.
I would know
I'm
you
being super-
anywhere. Hand of loyalty.
Do you
We've
change the
taken your
capitalization?
temple.
Yeah.
Your paragon will
Anyway, these
soon
people are
meet her
talking.
end. Join me, and we may fly together once more.
Never.
So be it. The Forsworn will prevail.
Mortal, to me. What troubles you?
We need to act swiftly if we are to intervene. Are you ready to fly?
I will be here if you need me. I have an
Ready.
idea. Hold on. We are outnumbered. The Vespers' corrupted voices empower them. I cannot fight them all, but perhaps we can restore the Vespers while they are preoccupied.
I do not wish to kill you, my soulbind, but I will if I must.
Why are you doing this?
You know why. You need only accept the truth that lies before you.
I will keep the Forsworn at bay. Use my hammer to purify the bells. Let their mighty voices ring true once more.
What truth could possibly justify this slaughter?
We all suffered 1,000 little deaths at the hands of your temple, Iridia.
The process of purification is not meant to be easy, but we are better for it. You were better for it.
Only one left. Stay focused.
And yet, I cannot remember my past life, my family.
We must forget in order to ferry souls without judgment. You know this.
The path is broken, yet you follow it blindly. I will force your eyes open.
When I first did this with Link, I pointed out that that same line was used by Garrosh.
You can yet be saved, Lasonia. Let this end.
We are not finished!
Hold on.
But forcing one's eyes open. Garrosh says that in the fight on Mythic.
Try to
Hey,
say
hello!
all you like. She has seen the truth.
Welcome.
What is your purpose?
Our fight is not yet over, Blood Elves. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Lysonia has weakened Iridia to the point that she may fall. Our Paragon will do what she can, but we must intervene. We will challenge Lysonia, and perhaps Iridia will perhaps buy Iridia more time. This so-called hand dealt will make no easy foe. Stand ready, Blood Elves. Alright, so get a two-handed sword or both the one-handed. But upgrades it might be better.
Burdens with me.
Lysonia is weakened, but I am still not certain if you and I will be enough to overcome her terrible strength. All the same, we must try. Are you ready with me? We're ready. Are you with me?
I will be here if you need me.
Okay, don't click.
The Paragon must die! You will not interfere!
Alright. How am I doing today? I'm pretty good. Today is our WoW stream, so it's always a good thing for that. Crushing Doubt, I don't want that.
Our realm lies in ruins. The Forsworn will set us free!
Man, that stuff lasts forever. What the fuck? I can just move from it. Alright.
More take all of you! Now, to finish this matter.
Power. It cannot be. You were foolish to test a Paragon's might. I will know your truth.
Your day will come. This is just the beginning.
What?
Oh, there.
What is that?
You
It is
should
an
join us
echo
now on
of
the
her
precipice
deepest
of this
held
treachery.
memories.
Is
Still talk.
curious.
It will reveal the truth behind her treachery.
Alright. There you go.
What troubles you?
The Paragon of Purity studies you with a piercing gaze. You have done well. The Archon will know of your contributions this day.
Go, but leave your
Sure.
troubles.
Do you feel it, Blood Elves? That cold hand that grips your throat? That chill settled in the pit of your stomach? That is the touch of the Maw, as certain as the Archon's will. You do not know how Lysonia came to possess. I do not know how Lysonia came to possess this power, but we must act quickly. I will inform the Archon of what transpired here. You will act where my hand could not. I will explain as we fly. Speak to me when you're prepared to leave the temple. Sure.
You have my ear.
Okay, so before we accept that, I got invited to Rebirth of the Drogos clan by Khal Drogo.
Oh, sure.
Alright, we'll join the Drogo clan.
I need an invite. Tell them to do it.
Right. What? He must be. Friend. What? No, not Mural Gaming. Alright, hang on. Try that. Guild member. Blue. There we go.
Thanks for inviting me to this because I wasn't.
Thing. What is ever? Anyway. Night. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you there. WoW stream. So every weekend, when Jig and I we play WoW, World of Warcraft, and we are slowly going through the story, and we've done every expansion up until the current expansion, which was just released on November 23rd. So this is all new stuff for the most part for the game. All right, she's. I can.
Farewell. My hand. You must stay here until you have recovered. I will return for you.
Yes, my paragon.
Lysonia's essence has been twisted by the Maw. We must learn how this came to pass. Bring this fragment to the mnemonic locus, where we collect the memories of all Kyrian. If fate is kind, Lysonia's memories will lead us to the answers we seek. I will inform the Archon of what transpired here, and seek restitution for those we lost.
Right. Can't even just fly us where he drops us off in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Ah, Archon be praised. Our friend is whole.
Clea, accompany this one to the archives. I must fly to Elysian
Let me know when
Hold.
you're ready.
My disciples are needed here, and I must inform the Archon at once. Go in service, and swiftly at that.
Alright.
It will be done, Paragon. How may I serve you?
Okay. I forgot I can disenchant. We will see not a moment's rest today, will we? Clea eyes the fragment warily. The attack on the Temple of Purity is unprecedented in Bastion, at least to my knowledge. We need to know more. The fragment that the Paragon captured may contain the answers we seek. There is a place nearby called the Mnemonic Locus. There, aspirants and ascended alike can call forth their memories and store them away. If we can look through this fragment's memories, perhaps we can learn more about the so-called Forsworn and, with luck, uncover their plan. I'll meet you there.
ascend.
Go in service.
The Forsworn may attack again. We need to warn Heroes Rest.
I will warn them while you finish your mission. But Clea, please, come back to me.
Always.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, I guess it's kind of fitting that we got invited to Khal Drogo's plan here. Because this is where he went after. Fitting we found him in the Shadowlands.
Good point.
Silly, is it true that of all the Game of Thrones characters, you had a crush on Khal Drogo?
Probably.
I like how Pima just answered for it.
Look, am I wrong?
I said, is it true that of all the Game of Thrones characters, you had a crush on Khal Drogo? Question for the chat. Is it spoilers to say when somebody dies in Game of Thrones? I feel like everyone dies in Game of Thrones.
Access to the locus is currently restricted.
I made you! I am the Forge Light Prime! What marvels exist on your
We may be too late.
Mechanicos gestures, I think it's Mechanicos, gestures irritably towards the Forsworn behind him. Are you here to help fix this?
Return with new ideas.
Look what they've done to my Centurions! To the Locust! Mechanicus gestures angrily at, well, everything. Look at this place, what a mess! The Locust is inactive, and these Forsworn have taken over. We need to restore the Locust, but I do not know how. This place is not of my design, but built long ago. Luckily, the previous Forge Light Prime was prolific, recorded everything. If we could find her designs, I can certainly work it out, even without Nemesis' help. Look around, plenty of scrolls strewn about. Meet me near the Locust and you will find what I need. The Prime's directive. All Centurion are made to serve the Kyrian. That's what that they now work against me, the Forge Light Prime, is an insult to all Centurions in Bastion. Look at them. Praetors, Goliaths, all Purple! I hereby give you permission to expressly order you to extract their cores. I will repurpose them in fitting manner. I will reclaim the anima to power the locust. I can build more. Do not pity.
Leave me to my work.
A Nemesis unit?
Do not want to talk about it. But yes.
It's annoying.
I need help. Leave us be.
Khal Drogo is not the Hound. I'm asking if you're into the Hound.
Prepare for combat.
I could believe Silly was into the Hound.
Exactly.
But I think he's more into the mountain post
Prepare for combat.
post experiment.
Forsworn, protect me.
Cannot recover.
Alright, scrolls.
I did say Khal Drogo. Memories and miracles and exploration. Soul mirrors and you. Hey, soul mirrors are in everywhere.
Oh, that's true.
Please
Oh,
remove yourself
nice.
from the locus at once, or you will be removed.
An intruder!
You got like books flying around it, it's great. Lorenado. That's such a good skill.
I seem to be experiencing an error.
Book borrower's identification. Spells wizards have a chance to remove lessons like reading books, granting you 88 mastery. That's great. Unfortunately, it's not very good for me. It has no stats whatsoever.
Yeah, it is on it.
Yeah, but for Miro, or yeah, for Miro, it has nothing. The int is not there.
Yeah, I figured, because can't.
I got crumpled leg.
An intruder! Leave us be!
Stewards are the Archon's gifts to Bastion, a treatise. Getting past your burdens. And bell sheet music. There you go.
Advise you
Locust
to return
manual.
those scrolls to their proper places. Only Forsworn are authorized to browse the collection.
Yep. Knight, how are you? What are you up to today?
Oh, good questions only.
Look what they've done to my centurions. To the locust. You find correct scroll? You found it, and another interesting tomes as well. They will properly cataloged when we are done.
Some say I am particular.
You have the cores?
Say thorough.
Excellent, their anima will be put to better use.
I simply demand perfection.
Mechanicus examines the scrolls you retrieve for him. Right. Soul mirrors and locusts are tied together. If we restore anima to mirrors, it should repair the locust back to full functionality. Thankfully, the cores you brought should be sufficient. All I need to do is enable conduits. Simple. Well, go on. You know how to use those, yes? Not really.
The conduits are active. Supply them with the anima I gave you.
Mechanicos, can the Locust extract memories from this as well?
And that is?
A fragment of essence from one of the Forsworn. It may hold the secret of their origin.
Intriguing. Ah, the Locust is functional once more.
I love the hum of anima. It has been a long time since I've heard it in such abundance. It may be possible to extract memories from the fragment, but I worry they will not be useful. This is not a whole Kyrian, but a tiny piece. A weird, broken piece. It cannot even speak! We'll apply the extractor and see what comes out. Extractor might explode. It might not. For this, worth the risk, I think. Do not know what will emerge. Could be memories. Could be nothing. Could be mantids. Could be something else. They try to fight you. Stay on your guard, yes? Collect all that look Forsworn. Speak when ready.
Clean up after yourself.
No idea what will happen trying to extract memories from fragment like this. Remember, looking for Forsworn memories. Think anything that is purple and has wings. Or maybe a centurion. I honestly do not know what we are looking for, but if it is in there, the extractor will pull it out. Give the word and I will activate the extractor. I am ready.
You have value, but I have more.
Did it actually say mantids?
Locust
No.
did not explode.
Lasonia's memories of the Forsworn are scattered among the rest.
Simple enough to collect Forsworn memories. Others can go into the archives. Should not explode. Probably.
I just thought it would be fun to add in before the mantids part. Or it could be mantids. And this lady has a lot of memory of horses.
That'll happen.
What?
Possible.
Lee, do you have a lot of memories of horses from when you were a kid? One more. Alright, silly. Chat. What's your favorite piercing memory that you have? Fuck. Stop spawning.
Fragment is ready. Take it to Soul Mirrors
You
to
have 10
view
now?
memories.
I leave it to you, my friend. You have faced Lasonia before. What is on your mind?
You think we will get the information we need? Blood Elves. We did it. With any luck, her memories are within our grasp. If I had not seen it with my own eyes, I do not know that I would believe such a thing is possible. You carry a significant piece of Lasonia within you now. Go to the soul mirrors and open yourself to them. With luck, they will draw from her essence to draw forth a memory of the Forsworn. If this works, we may know what they are
You from
planning
the
within
Locust,
minutes.
if you insist on meddling.
I'm going to reprogram her if it is the last thing I do.
Go on
You
ahead.
shall go no further.
I need to protect the Forge Light Prime.
Trust in the process, aspirant. All will become clear in time.
I feel more of myself slip away with every moment. How long ago did you endure this?
Long enough that I remember that there was pain, but not so recently that I feel it. This too shall pass. I tried to warn them. Such reckless insistence on the path at all costs. It will destroy us in the end.
What would you have me do?
Follow me. Together, we will set the Kyrian on a new path. Together, we will make right what the Archon has made so wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, yours.
Hear me, Forsworn. Too long have we given up the things that make us who we are. The things that gave us strength. We will claim the Temple of Purity in our name, and we will destroy all who stand in our way.
I think I know where to find another soul mirror. Head to the cavern to the north. We will meet you there.
Fair Wintreek, head to the cavern to the north.
Uther, deliver unto Bastion the reckoning that are the Forsworn. Lysonia, there is more I must share.
I do not believe you are authorized to view this memory.
New ideas for Centurion upgrades?
Janicus fumes silently.
I have high standards. You
I
must meet them.
have had it with this insolence. I have an idea to reset this Nemesis personality, but you will need to keep it busy. It will try to fight you, but through whatever means it possesses. I suggest you try not to perish. Claire can hold her own, so hide behind her if so inclined. Up to it!
I simply keep the Nemesis occupied. I will fix.
Please remove yourself from the locus at once, or you will be removed. I seem to be experiencing an error. Excuse me while I exit consciousness. Ah, Forgelight Prime. It is good to see you. How may I assist you?
I hope you will forgive my behavior. I was not feeling quite like myself. Greetings. I am Locust Keeper Nemesis, and I would be delighted to assist you. I recall that you are trying to access a particular memory. Due to the contents, that memory can only be viewed within the vault of the Archon. In order to gain access to the vault, you must collect offerings for the two guardians who watch over it. I've hidden these offerings from the Forsworn as they are not authorized to enter. The Forgelight Prime is the only one among you who can grant authorization. How convenient.
Well, are you going to tell us where to find the offerings?
I am forbidden from providing the locations of the required offerings, only approximate directions. For example, head due south.
Alright.